All right, I would like to call Congress back to order after a brief recess to gather the documents for the end of session report, which is required. Okay, members of Congress, we have come to the end of our session. So we had 40 bills filed this session and 5 resolutions. We passed 31 bills and 6 resolutions in this HUNCA session. Bills from previous sessions were 25 and resolutions from previous sessions were 3. We held 28 meetings. The tribal funds, we began session with $2,231,030 that was available. We increased projected revenue by $459,129. We appropriated $1,449,741 of that, and remaining at the end of session is $1,240,418. The ARPA funds, we began session with $15,311,819, and appropriated was $4,250,000. Remaining at the end of this session of ARPA funds is $11,061,819. $8,630,556 of non-tribal funds were appropriated in those bills, and IDC funds authorized $150,000 for expenditure. We increased the burial assistance to $8,000, funded a funeral home, and provided funding for the beginning stages of funding a funeral home. We increased the minimum wage for our employees at the Osage Nation. We appropriated dollars for fire trucks for the Hominy and Fairfax rural fire departments. We voted to increase scholarships for research universities. We appropriated dollars for rural water district number 5 for repairs, and made amendments to the criminal code for trespassing, larceny, and stolen property. Also protections against sexual harassment and discrimination. Appropriated dollars for improvements to the Mid-Con building for the nation's property, and beginning funding for a detention facility. Also changing the framework for improving the Health Authority Board's operations and the clinic. Also a 10% COLA increase for our employees. We amended the Osage LLC Articles of Operation and passed a resolution for the projected revenue for fiscal year 2023. So I thank you all for the session. I think it went well. We are, our last day of session, our 24th day would be Monday, but as is often the case, we are able to complete early through the work that you do as a Congress and in committee meetings. So I appreciate all of your efforts, and I wanted to mention the recycling. I've been recycling for us for since 2015. I forgot to mention that. And so I hope that, especially with the resolution passed for recycling, that somebody will pick up those efforts and continue that. So we do a good job at the Congress of recycling. So thank you to our staff for all of the work and support that you provide to us. We greatly appreciate you. To our legal counsel, Trey Gill. I don't know how you do it, but you are able to serve and work well with all 12 of us being pulled a million different ways without an office, especially during this session. So I thought that was going to drive you a little crazy, but you did a good job and kept a smile. So I appreciate that, and staff as well for all of your efforts and for getting this new chamber situation that we have here, and will probably the remainder home to you all for the remainder until are able to move forward with a new congressional building, which will take some time, but this is home for now. So I thank you, staff, for getting this together for us, and I think Congresswoman Good Fox might have come up with the plan. So thank you for that, and so get used to your new home and have fun in it. Thank you very much.
Motion to adjourn the session.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded to adjourn this HUNCA session. I wish everyone a safe travels. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Any opposed say no. We are adjourned this HUNCA session.
Give us about an hour.